shall no longer have visas in Africa. No, we shall not. Oh, when it is there, we shall no longer have the rand. Oh, no. We shall no longer have all these currencies. There shall only be one currency, and we shall be economically liberated. Oh, it shall happen, and it must happen. Because if it doesn't happen, we will not allow it to happen. Sometimes there are those who think it cannot happen. Oh, but they are mistaken. They are mistaken because I remember those words of the great Ghanaian James Emmons Kwejiragri. And I remember the little story that he used to tell. The story of the chicken and the story of the eagle. And Kwejiragri used to tell us that there was a chicken farmer, and that this chicken farmer had chicken, and that one day some of the chicks wandered into the wilderness, and when they came back, there was amongst them the chick of an eagle, and he fed them on chicken feed for a long time. And one day a naturalist came and saw the eaglet and said, "This is an eagle amongst chicken." And the farmer said, "Yes, it is an eaglet, but we have fed it on chicken feed for too long. It is no longer an eagle." And the farmer said, "No," or the naturalist said, "No, once an eagle, always an eagle." And he tried to put it on the palm of his hand, and it refused to fly. And the poultry farmer said, "I told you, it was once an eagle. We have fed it on chicken feed for a long time. It has lost its eaglehood. It has acquired chickenhood." The naturalist came back and said, "Let me try again." And he put it on the palm of his hand, and it flew away. And he turned to the farmer and said, "I told you, once an eagle, even if you feed it on chicken feed, it will remain an eagle." Oh, they thought that they had fed us on chicken feed. We are eagles, and we shall fly, and we shall soar, and we shall be economically liberated. And when we are economically liberated, we shall be equal with everybody in the world, if not better. And we must be. And you who are in the economic freedom fighters movement now, I am telling you, those of you who are from different parts of South Africa, go out there. Because if indeed there is a spirit, is the spirit of economic liberation. Let that spirit now descend. Let us be possessed with that spirit. Let us go out into the world and tell all the doubting Thomases that it shall never be the same again. That it shall never be the same again. Because from here and now, we are taking a solemn vow that from this generation and generations yet to be born, we shall liberate Africa by ensuring that the chains of economic colonization are removed. And you in the EFF, you the fighters, you the commissars, you the commander-in-chief, go out there. And tell South Africa and the world that the next 10 years are the 10 years of total liberation. The next 10 years are the years of liberation. You know, we have complained for too long. We are not going to complain anymore. We have agonized for too long. We are not going to agonize anymore. We have moralized for too long. We are not going to moralize anymore. We have philosophized for too long. We are not going to philosophize anymore. We have intellectualized for too long. We are not going to intellectualize anymore. We are going to act. And that is why we are going to give meaning to those famous words, among